Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside.
Stacey Dash in a Kanye video.
Deme B, welcome to my channel and happy Sunday. We are headed to brunch. So we just landed, well, we just didn't just land. So we landed in Fort Lauderdale, picked up a rental car and drove south. So I currently checked into my hotel. It's not nothing super fancy. It's something basic for the 2 nights and it was very affordable. So I'm on the fence if I want to share it or not because it's not like a beachfront property or anything like that. Then maybe I will because this weekend we are balling on a budget. So I'm about to go all out for brunch and for dinner tomorrow, and then everything in between is going to be like small meals. We shall see. But let me fix my eyebrows and let me freshen up, change, put some vibrant colors on. Let's find brunch. Let's bring a towel with us, maybe head to the beach after brunch and get some sun rays. So yes, I'm going to bring a change of clothes because we're driving, and I will change in the car if I have to. I'll do what I gotta do. But first, brunch. So, let's go. On my way to find food, I got these Mark Fisher mules, these yellow wide-legged pants from Misguided. Made this myself a long time ago. This little sheet-in top that I'm hoping keep the girls in place. It ties up in the back like that, so it's a moment. And sunglasses. Let's go find some food. I don't know about this top and these boobs. So the brunch spot is only 9 minutes away. Hopefully everyone has already ate and went to the beach so that way I can eat and then stop by the beach. Or is that a liquor store? We're looking for a liquor store as well because we gotta get a cocktail to go. Maybe the restaurant has cocktails to go. I don't know, but when I go to the beach, I need a cocktail. But right now, let's find food. Did I mention that this is my first solo trip? So this is my first trip by myself. And I wanted to go somewhere and take baby steps. And I've been to Miami and Ft Lauderdale so many times. Like literally almost lived in Miami for a year. Brunch. It is 3:23. I actually want to go to a beach. I bought my bathing suit in the car. We gonna change in the car, but I'm about to see what is the closest beach, if we should go back to Deerfield or if I should change right here, park right here and walk to one, because I'm seeing a lot of people with bikinis on, like, so that means there's a beach nearby, right? Let's see if we can find it. So we're at South Park Pavilion in Boca Raton, and It took me about 10 minutes, but I finally found some street parking. You can park in the parking lot. They have a hour meter parking lot, but it's literally like 10 spaces. So I rode around there a couple times, couldn't find any parking spot. They also have a big parking lot, but it's $25 a day. I'm not doing that because the sun keeps going in and out, so I don't know what it's gonna do. I just wanted to go to the beach for maybe an hour or two. And yeah, so I rode around for a little bit. I finally found some street parking. I'm about 2 blocks away, so I'm gonna have to change in my car, and there's no tents in this car, which I was not thinking about. But I'm doing a one piece. It's gonna work. I'm about to put my bathing suit on, and then we're gonna walk to the beach and lay out for about an hour, and then hit back to the if it's spring break or if it's just because it's the weekend. But I see a lot of kids. Whatever. I have my swimsuit. Hopefully I'm all in there. I put it on. It was actually easier than what I thought to put it on in the car. For one, there wasn't anyone coming. I just put it on. So now let's take the walk to the beach, and let's see if we can get an hour, dip our toe in the water, and go back to the hotel. Because I'm actually a little bit tired. But the day shall continue. I think I changed my mind. It's too breezy for me. So I came back out. So let's try it. Down here spots. Let me show you the waves. Also have umbrellas here if you want to rent some. Umbrellas and cheers. Not sure how much. oceanbreeze.com to check it out. As for me, I'm on my hotel towel and my street parking, basking in the sun. Is it really a beach day without a slice of pizza? Saw a pizza place on the way back to the car, so I had to grab it. So I definitely took a nap at the beach, about 30 minutes. I couldn't really get a good sleep in because the sun was really beaming on my skin, and they were 2 children on my left and my right playing, running back and forth, so I couldn't get it as good as I wanted to. But I definitely got some rest, which was needed after that French toast for brunch. Now I got this pizza. I'm about to go back to the hotel room, take a shower, maybe a baby nap, and figure out, you know, what we're gonna do for the rest of this evening. Is it dinner? I don't know. Is it sleeping into tomorrow? Maybe. We shall see. Realized they had this parking right here, so I'm about to move my car because that's supposed to be for me. Why they didn't tell me that? I'm supposed to be reserved parking here. Is a part of your dining status at certain hotels where they do have parking. You're supposed to park there if you're a diamond member. They really didn't tell me that when I checked in. They're dropping the ball. Should I text them? But my car is literally like 2 stops down, so, well, 2 parking spaces down, so it's no biggie. But I'm gonna move it just cause. Oh my god, you see that light? Oh, that light is hitting me. What this door is, it has a bunch of locks. 1, 2, 3, and a girl needs that on her little solo trip. But night 1 is in the books, and I'm feeling very safe. Let's get some sleep. good morning. It's day 2 and where the world is Deme B. So I just left Starbucks. I got a refresher. I was trying to get a smoothie and it took me to the shopping center where the smoothie place was supposed to be at. Was no smoothie place, but it was a Starbucks. So I said, let me get a refresher because you know I'm not really a breakfast eater. I just wanted, you know, a little kick, and I didn't want an iced chai tea. I didn't want anything milky. I just wanted like something cold and refreshing. So I got that, and I'm about to go and get me a Zyrtex from CVS because I didn't bring my allergy medicine, and my left eye and my nose has been running all morning, and I want to just combat that because if I don't and my eye keep running, I'm going to end up having swollen eyes like I did in Cabo. Right now it's a little bit puffy, but I feel like if I take something now, it won't get too puffy. We have a full day today. We're actually going to be in the afternoon headed to West Palm Beach finally. Well, not to the beach, but to the beach area. We have a couple reservations. I'm undecided if I want to, because I'm doing lunch and dinner there, and it's about, it says it's 20 minutes away. So I feel like I can drive that. I think I'm gonna go to lunch and sightsee a little bit, and then I'll come back and change for dinner because it's such a huge gap of time in between. But I got my refresher. Let's see if we can find a beach that's close by. We can go and drink this on the beach, take some pictures. I'm already dressed for the day. Well, for the morning, I have several outfit changes because we're gonna get these looks, but we're also gonna relax, reset for the week. My edges don't want me to leave, but that's a whole nother story. Let's go find it. So we made it. It's 2 hours. It's $2 an hour to park. I'm gonna do 10, 11. I'm gonna do 2 hours and then we can go back. So, let's go. I was pleasantly surprised because when I booked this hotel, I booked it because it was very affordable. It was under $400 for 2 nights. I didn't even use my points because it didn't even seem like worth it to use my points, so I just paid for it. But the whole plan was to stay somewhere that I can get to, like Delray and West Palm, in 20 minutes or under, and get to Fort Lauderdale to the airport really quickly. But this beach was only 6 minutes away from the hotel. No, 8 minutes. My GPS said 8 minutes. 8 minutes away. That's not bad if you have a rental car and you're right there and just drive and go to the beach. They had umbrellas and stuff, umbrellas and chairs that you can rent. I got my Starbucks. I moseyed on down to the beach. Had my towel already in the car from the hotel. Laid out, drunk my little peach refresher, and had a good time until it started raining. And now the rain has stopped, but I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the hotel, so I won't be rushing to go to lunch. Gotta take a good shower. Okay, we're headed to lunch. Mark Fisher's Gucci bag and this little Target dress. These are from Burlington. And we're off to lunch. left lunch. I told them it was my birthday. They gave me a chocolate chip cookie with sea salt on top. Oh my God. That chocolate chip cookie was so good. I was already a little full, so I couldn't eat the whole thing, but it was so freaking good. Like, fresh baked out the oven. And they forgot to put my rosé on there. I don't know if they forgot or not, but I gave her a really good tip because I didn't have to pay for my wine. Well, I was gonna give her a good tip anyway, but I don't know if she did that because I said it was my birthday or they just forgot. I don't know. But I still want another cocktail. We about to like cruise, check out West Palm Beach since we're here. I did have another outfit. I don't know if I'm gonna change it now or later. I feel like I want to get like different looks. Girl, I will change this in this car. But it's so freaking nice out. It's 4 o'clock. It's happy hour time. I don't know if I'm gonna give it to them that hard on happy hour, but we're on vacation. Go big or go home. And we're going home tomorrow. So let's go big. So I just found parking. We only can park for 2 hours, just fine. I was only planning on going in there and having a cocktail at the bin. So yeah, I don't even need the whole 2 hours, so that's fine. We're gonna park. I'm about to head over by the marina because I want to do this funny TikTok. I may insert it here. I'm not sure. It depends on how it comes out. And then we're gonna head up to. And the parking was only $2.25, I believe, for the 2 hours. So not bad. $8 at RH. And $4 at the beach this morning. I always like to do free parking when I can, but I'm okay with paying when it's reasonable, and that was very reasonable. And I look cute. The sun is sunny. It's giving. So let's go do this TikTok. Hopefully I won't have to walk too far. I can put my tripod back in the car. And then we can go have a cocktail because we only had rosé at RH, and I need like, what's something yummy. So I'm gonna see what's on the menu, and if not, I'm gonna try this drink that my friend Kelly put me on called, she put it in my phone, but I think it's called green tea. I don't know, it's so freaking bomb though. So delicious. So we're gonna walk across the street, set up, do a TikTok, and then we're gonna go have cocktails. I'm gonna show you the setup in a minute for the TikTok video. Yes, when I say I'm gonna get the content, babes, I'm gonna get the content. Call me the content killer. Oh, and I'm gonna take some pictures. I took some in our house, but this dress deserves direct sunlight, baby. Nothing less. The skin, the dress, nothing less but direct sunlight, baby. Nothing less. You hear me? But I like doing little fun TikToks, and this one's about to be a fun one. Let me show you the setup. See if you can guess what I'm doing. So we just left the bin. We have a little time to kill because dinner is not till later. So I think I'm gonna go back and change my clothes, I think. I don't wanna wear the same thing to dinner. Refresh my makeup. Then take a quick shower because natural deodorant only lasts for so long. But my phone was going dead, so I had to leave the bin because I only had 5% and I needed to go get a charger. The charger I bought with me is the new iPhone chargers, and they're not compatible with a car. I didn't even think about that, so I went to 5 and Below and I just grabbed one. But the shopping center that I'm in right now, in this Manistern, or in my business in my car, has a TJ Maxx, a Home Goods, and a Nordstrom Rack. Should I go to Nordstrom Rack? I just want to see what's in it. Let me just see what shoes they have. Should we see? We're right here in the shopping center, and then we can go get ice cream or something sweet to treat ourselves for not buying something. We're going. Let's go. Only here to look at the shoe section. Let's see. Because in Miami, you know this little shirt in Miami, the TJ Maxx there has like the whole runway collection. So we just want to see if they have any of that. What are these? No, don't know what these are. Yeah. This ain't Kansas. When Nene say, oh, what a white refrigerator. What is this? I'm leaving. I'm wasting my time to go get ice cream. I could be eating ice cream right now. Oh, you know, what's this? Bra collection. Those are cute. I don't even know what the bra collection is. If they not in my size, I'm in size 6 or something. Wait a minute here. This is it for the designer section, 2 rows. And there's nothing there. It's literally only 2 rows for the designer section. I'm appalled, West Palm Beach. I'm mortified. I cannot believe it. Okay, let's just look in a size 8. Let's just be sure, because I can't believe it. I just can't. I don't believe it. Well, 8.5, because you know my toes is long. I was gonna go into TJ Maxx because I wanted to be sure, like. So the phone is charged. So the phone is charged. The outfit is changed. Dinner outfit is on. Took some pictures over by the Hermes store, which is by the St. Ambrose restaurant in St. Laurent. Like, all I seen was a bunch of rich old money. And I need me some old money. Or old zaddy with some old money. But I was trying to catch the sunlight. That didn't work for me. But I still got some cute pictures, I hope. That's not too dark. I don't have my daggone light. I brought the light with me and then didn't bring it out with me to take the pictures. But your girl's still looking good. Same makeup from this morning. Not too much, not too much. And I'm just riding around right now, just looking. Like, I spotted that Hermes store on my way to somewhere else. So since we got a little bit of time, even though it was dark, let's see if we can find some sights before dinner, I guess. Because Mama's not hungry yet. Let's work up a little bit of her appetite. There's a whole bunch of shopping centers. I mean, a whole bunch of stores in this little shopping center. Like I said, it's Hermes and St. Laurent. And a bunch of other things I can't even pronounce. Right now, we're in front of Roller Rabbit. I don't even know what that is. It looked like pajamas, but okay. So let's go to the next location. So I literally been sightseeing in the car, and the Canopy Hilton, if you got that Hilton card, and the Hilton West Palm Beach is literally right there by RH Rooftop, close to all the restaurants downtown, like the Bend that I just went to. So if you have those Hilton points or you're a Hilton Honor member, those hotels are literally centrally located. Like the Hilton West Palm Beach is across the street from the RH Rooftop. The Hilton Canopy is a block and a half away. It's closer to the Bend, the Marriott hotel I went to for cocktails earlier. And like I said, they're very centrally located. Use those points. But it was like $80 a night when I was looking. I'm not spending $80 a night unless it's internationally. It's just my rule. I need the international amenities if I'm going to spend that type of money. But I've just been sightseeing. I just found a parking spot for the restaurant that we're going to for dinner. So come with me to dinner. It's a garage, and I found a parking spot right there by the garage, so there was no need for me to pay. I could just park and walk the same amount of the distance. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna be a fat ass tonight. I've been eating very modest. Well, I'm not gonna say modest because I did have a lobster roll earlier. Still been modest. I want some pasta, I think. This is our last night. Tomorrow we go back home. I had a lobster roll earlier. Yesterday, what did I have? I had French toast, so I had a lot of bread. Oh, I'm going on a diet when we get back. When I get back, which is what I normally do. When I get back, I make a lot of fruit juices And I normally for the first couple days just eat fruit and veggies, lots of water, because I need to cleanse from being able to eat good, because I'm gonna eat good when I'm on vacation. My lighting is a little good too. So let's walk to dinner on our rest and relaxation reset trip. So far so good. I really wanted to lay down and take a nap, but mama is not gonna do it, because if I took a nap I wouldn't have made it to dinner. That's what happened last night. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got back in that room, I took a shower, I laid across that bed, watched Aquaman. The night was over, but we're outside tonight and we're looking cute. Let me get out the car so I can show you my outfit, because I didn't record it. 1 second. This meatball so freaking good. I love carbs. Listen. I can't even think about finding the next location. What bars is open? Once you're over 35, all you want is your bed. I ate so good. I'm fucking sleepy. I cannot wait to take these lashes off and wash my face. Do you hear me? We're gonna go get in the bed, wash my face, take a shower. I wanted another cocktail, but I have to drive 25 minutes. I don't want to be drinking and driving places I don't know where I'm going. I want to be safe. So I'm about to put some Future on, turn this thing up a level, and drive to the hotel. And if I can go to bed early, well, it's not gonna be early, it's 11 p.m. right now, but if I can go to bed a good time, I possibly can get up early enough to go watch the sunrise, since we leave tomorrow. And when I say we, I mean us. Me and you. Oh goodness, let's go. Oh, 28 minutes later and I'm back in the hotel room. Well, really like 38 minutes later, because I had to park in overflow parking. The opposite end of the hotel, and that was about a 10-minute walk in my heels to get to the room. So while I was walking, I contemplated my day tomorrow, and I decided that I'm not getting up early in the morning to go watch the sunrise, because I want to rest. So I'm going to sleep in tomorrow, then I'm going to go in the hot tub, then I'm going to check out. That early morning, no thank you. Not in the mood for this trip. So let me wash my makeup off, find me a movie to watch, and get in the bed. See you tomorrow. for once, I'm checked out on time. Well, not on time, 20 minutes late, but I normally do a late checkout and still push it for another hour. So we have a couple hours. This is, unfortunately, it's time to go home, but I chose a later flight, so we have a couple hours to fit in another brunch date. It's this hotel that I've been wanting to stay at, but I cannot fathom giving out my 80,000 points just for the basic room in Delray Beach. So instead of it's 18 minutes away, it's gonna make our trip back to the airport a little longer, but since we have a couple hours, let's go have lunch and then we'll head back to the airport to return the rental car and to go home. Listen, this has not been so bad. I might have to start doing this once a month. If I find a flight deal, a nice little budget-friendly hotel that's close to everything, yeah. These little rest and reset, even though I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow, but we're not going to talk about that right now. It's needed. So let's go to brunch. I didn't put any lashes on. Still looking good. Put a little eyeliner because I ain't got time to be fooling with them lashes, and my allergies not having it. So, oh, I even did my eyebrows different today too. Trying like little different methods to try to figure out what I like the best, and I felt like I didn't want to over exaggerate it since I didn't put much makeup on. Just a little bit of BB cream, a little bit of Fenty highlighter. So, yeah, a little bit of Zara. That's not a good angle. I'll show you when I get out the car. But let's go. We got, say, 18 minutes. We'll have like a good hour and a half there. We can have lunch, look around, maybe do a quick little video, check out the not a resort, check out the hotel. I don't know where I'm parking though. I'll figure out that when I get there. Let's go. Back to the office on the corner. Act like I know where I'm at. I watched a bunch of videos, so feel like I'm familiar with the area. It's quick. I got here like very quickly. I was just jamming, not paying attention. I'm looking for street parking. I'm parked in this little parking lot right here that's next door, that's for a shopping center. It says violators will be told. I don't really want to take any chances, so I'd rather do like some street parking. And I think, is that a parking spot right there? I'm not sure. I'm about to go around the block and see, but I was jamming, so that 18 minutes went by very quickly. I need to change my shoes, and then we're gonna head inside. I want like a snack. I'm not super hungry, but I want a snack and a cocktail, and then off to back home. So let's go find some parking. I'm gonna go ahead and just validate because street parking was hard to find. I just was gonna go validate, so I called to figure out, you know, how much it was to validate. It's $20, so that was more than us for the RH rooftop. I was willing to give them 10 just to go ahead and validate, but I turned the block. Parking was right there on the side of the building, free parking at that, so no thank you. That $20 is gonna go towards my meal that I'm about to go have. So let's go check out this hotel. From the side, the rooms are cute. It's not beachfront, but they say they offer a free shuttle. I'm making like I'm about to go stay here right now, which I'm not, but I did want to stay at this hotel. It was on my list of hotels to stay, so let's do a little mini tour before we go eat and see how much we can see before we get to the rooftop. And you know I love a rooftop. So I just changed him. Look at my glasses. I'm all over the place. So we went to do lunch at the Ray. My burger was so-so. I'll talk about that in a separate little review, but I'm glad I didn't pay that $20 for parking. We dropped the rental car off. I just repacked my whole bag. changed my clothes in the companion bathroom because I couldn't fly back in heels and a dress. Gotta be ready for that Baltimore weather, which is unpredictable. So now we want to catch a shuttle, go back to the airport, grab me a refresher from Starbucks, and board our plane. And eat my Figgle cookie. Oh, so let's do that. Oh, goodness.